Sciatica. What is it? This is why it's not just about the nerve. So you got that sharp ache down your leg? Or maybe that dull nagging ache that wakes you up at night? Maybe if you can feel like it radiates from your low back or grabs you every time you sit too long. Everyone calls this sciatica. So you stretch, you ice, you gurgle nerve flossing. What is nerve flossing? But what if the pain isn't just about the nerve? What if it's actually about your posture under chronic stress and the way your pelvis responds to that stress? That's what's actually keeping you stuck in the pain. Let's break it down so you can finally find relief that lasts. Sciatica is one of the most misunderstood pain patterns in the whole body. Yes, it certainly can be about nerve irritation, especially if there's a disc injury or there's been spinal narrowing. There's a whole bunch of things that can cause that. But more often than not, what we call sciatica is actually a postural reflex, one that's been locked into your system by stress and pulling on your body in unpleasant ways through muscles in the pelvis. So here's what's really happening. Your body gets stuck in something called the green light reflex. That's the reflex that goes into us from any number of injuries, and it pulls your body into go mode. It makes the back of your body kind of light up and have a higher tension setting. The chest comes forward, the hips roll out, the buttocks tight, maybe there's clenching, but it doesn't have to be. The back muscles are tight, you tend to have an arch in your back that gets sore, and your pelvis becomes tilted forward. It's almost like your body is trying to sprint even if you're sitting in traffic. So that doesn't work out very well. And over time, that constant tensing, that constant arching in the low back, the pulling of the hips starts compressing the lumbar spine, pulling on the muscles, especially the piriformis muscles. If you have sciatica, you probably heard that word, and irritates the path that the sciatic nerve is trying to travel through. But here's the good news. You don't have to fight the nerve. You just need to retrain the pattern with kindness. And it starts with one of the gentlest, most powerful tools you have, your breath and awareness, coupled with a slow tensing and then deep relaxing consciously of patterns that have been unconscious. It's like you're bringing those patterns into the forefront in a felt sense in your body, going, oh, there you are. Thank you, protector. You've been trying to help me. And guess what? I'm present now, and you can let go. So again, sciatic pain isn't just about your nerve. It's about your posture, your protector, what's been holding you in stress mode. So let's try something right now. Lie down on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Let your hands rest gently by your sides or on your belly or your ribs. Just really relax. Now we're going to keep movements small but very conscious, kind of like rocking a bowl of water without spilling it. First, tune in. Feel your body like an ink pad, an ink impression on the floor. How are your shoulders lying? How are your hips? Are they even one side to the other? Do your feet feel even? Your knees are bent. Your feet feel even? Are your arms lying evenly? Just notice. Usually an imbalance here reveals that there's actually tension in one part of the body more than another, causing rotations, causing pressure. So don't try to fix it. Don't beat yourself up. Just notice. And now with gentleness, we're going to give the body the message of ease. We're going to give the body the message that you're finally present, and the protector, which is a reflex that's been holding, can take a break. And wouldn't it be nice if it took a permanent break? So here we go. Lying on your back, knees bent. Take a slow inhale through your nose. Now you're going to breathe throughout, but as you breathe in, let your low back arch like a little mouse was going to run underneath. Let your low back arch as you open your legs wide. Your feet come together and your knees start to open. Press the sides of the feet down into the floor, widen. Keep breathing. Your head pushes straight back. and breathe. And now notice, feel the tension in areas of your low back and pelvis where that sciatic passes. Don't make it painful, but notice. Keep breathing. And now very gently, being aware, is my low back evenly pressing? My legs are open evenly. Very gently begin to exhale and keep breathing as you let your back relax. Let the arch come out and very slowly let your legs come up. Slow, slower, slower. Consciously, even the legs start quivering. Consciously move very, very, very slowly as you come out of this position. Keep breathing. And now feel the position of your back on the floor. Likely you're going to feel it's a little bit different. Just take note. Let as much of your own body's awareness come into your frame of mind. Keep breathing. Breathe into your low back ribs, really a gentle quieting. If you've been watching my other videos, there's a lot of good reasons to breathe deep, deep into the low back. Now we're going to go the other direction. And remember, just like you're tipping a bowl gently, you're going to begin by exhaling as you gently flatten your back. So that little tunnel a mouse could go through, push it down. Flatten the low back. Start to squeeze your knees together and push your heels into the floor like you're going to push away from you, but just keep them bent. Keep breathing. Lifting your chin into your chest, slightly lift your head. Keep breathing. Now the whole front of the body is tensing. Notice it. Feel it. No pain. Keep breathing. Low back ribs, breathe. And now we're going to let it go super, super slow. Relaxing the flat back, letting your head down. Breathe. Taking the pressure off your knees slow. Really bring your attention. Slowly letting go of the heels, pushing, everything comes back slow. It needs to go slower than you think. And now notice, is your low back pressing evenly into the floor? Do your legs feel like they're bearing the same amount of weight? How's your buttocks? How's your groin? Is there any tension there? Just notice. And now we're going to go the opposite direction again. And this time, really thank the protector. You have a wisdom keeper in your body that has been trying to protect you from whatever started it. Old injury, abuse, sexual abuse can really land here. Just be grateful to this part of the body that's protecting you for so long. So once again, breathing in to start and keep breathing. Slowly arch your back. Let your back arch. Pull your toes towards your buttocks. As you open your legs and push the sides of your feet down, let your legs go wide. Keep breathing. Push the head straight back. You can even let your arms turn out. Breathe. And feel the back of the body in a state of tense awareness. These are the muscles that pull on that sciatic nerve. Thank it. Now let it know. You don't need to do that anymore. So letting it come out very, very slowly. Relax the arch in the back. Let the legs come up very slowly. If the arms turned out, let them slowly relax. Breathe. Stop pushing your head. Slow. Feel everything come back to the initial position. And now bring your awareness towards how you feel this time. And very likely it's a very different body that's lying on the floor as what was lying there to begin with. And then once again, with gentleness and compassion, we're going to tense the front of the body. So you're going to begin to flatten your back as you press your knees together, pushing your heels into the floor away from you. Let your arms come in against your hips and push. Lift your head slightly. Feel the front of the body. Keep breathing in your low back ribs, breathing throughout, breathing, pressing, feeling, noticing, and now letting go with kindness. Slowly letting go. 10, 9, breathe. 8, 7, soft and smooth. 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, coming back to softness. 1, and let go completely. And now notice, stay really connected. Let your breath breathe in your low back ribs. This is incredibly toning, but it isn't meant to be a workout. It's incredibly deep. It's a repatterning. You're teaching your body it does not have to stay braced. You're restoring the natural curves of the spine, relaxing tight muscles for real, so the sciatic nerve and many other nerves, including the vascular system, can start to work again well. You don't need to force your body out of pain. You just need to teach it how to deeply let go with respect and clarity. So this kind of slow, controlled awareness, coupled with breath-guided movement, is how to complete the stress cycle that in most of us never gets complete. So instead of staying stuck in tension, your body learns how to move again with ease, safety, and respect. So as you do this, the pelvis realigns. Muscles relax, reducing pressure on the sciatic nerve and in the whole lower basin of the body, and all the perineal muscles, in the anus, the vaginal muscles, the pudendal area where the testicles are. Everything softens and realigns as that lets go. This allows the spine to soften back into its natural inward curve in the low back, out at the chest, and back in at the neck. And the nervous system receives the direct message: you are consciously aware, so the unconscious pattern can stop bracing now. This is how healing happens, not from forcing or overstretching or fixing or working, but from repatterning with awareness the reflexes, the protector that are causing the pain in the first place by trying to help. And the only thing it knows how to do is to tense up. You know, I'm going to start recording some videos out in my food forest, the garden behind my clinic, because it holds so many awarenesses that we can actually use in our own lives. Soil, even hard clay soil, will only loosen when it's hydrated and tended regularly and gently. Push too hard, lean into it, try to work it fast, and it will compact. But give it air, give it breath, water, time, and it opens up again. That's when you can plant seeds that come up new. Your body works the same way. Tension isn't the enemy. It's just a signal. It's an inviter. It's a teacher that something needs care. Give it space, give it breath, and it will begin to unfold. Pain is the body's way of asking for gentleness, for your awareness, not more pressure and stress, but for attention and kindness. And we all need that. So this week, take just a minute a day to reconnect with your pelvis. You can even do this sitting. Breathe, tilt, move really slowly, and then notice what changes. Give it space. So let me know in the comments, what did you feel during that reset? Did your back soften? Did you feel your buttocks let go? Did the pain begin to shift? Often it doesn't happen right away because there's some irritation in the area from being kind of ground on. So it takes a while. But it will shift when you let go of the cause of the pain, the root cause, not just slap an ibuprofen on it. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Ding! And next week, we're going to look at why core muscles go offline during stress. That's really common. And how to gently and completely bring them back online to support your spine for the long haul. So let's keep restoring flow together. Love you guys.